Couple goes their separate ways just 24 hours after walking down the aisle, says the photographer.
I was the little bride for one wedding and the bride ran away. Someone had an accident and broke his leg. Instead of going to the hospital, he chose to go meet a local bone setter. They bought a chicken, broke its leg, and treated both him and the chicken, saying his leg would heal as the chicken's leg healed.
You guys, I write wedding vows sometimes. One time, this bride canceled the wedding because she said, this is coming from Facebook actually, because she said she read the vows and realized she didn't feel that deeply. I shouldn't have said the stars paled in comparison to watching him simply exist.
No.
Hello and welcome to Trend Talk, where yesterday's buzz becomes today's conversation.
Where we dive into the tea and spill the fact on some of the most trending topics online.
From Instagram to Twitter,
down to the streets of TikTok, Snapchat,
and other social media platforms.
We got you covered.
Definitely do. My name is E01, so I'm co-hosting with me as usual, not you. Me. Is
Lisa Bell with the bells, and I'm sure that will ring a bell.
Does it still ring a bell though? I mean, you guys.
Guy, it will.
Let's ask them. Do you guys think it rings a bell? Like,
please drop your comments. I'm pretty sure that it does.
We'll be gisting with you guys from the streets of Instagram. We're scrolling through Instagram and we saw this, and it's actually funny though. The heading says, couple goes their separate ways just 24 hours after walking down the aisle, says the photographer.
It happens a lot.
I think you should read what he said, the way he typed it.
Say, weathers.
It's the wildest.
Yeah. I've ever seen. Let me take that again.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Widest I've ever seen was 24 hours after shooting the wedding. I was told to stop edit and delete files as they had gone their separate ways.
There and then. What's like there and then?
Barely 24 hours.
Wow. But don't forget that this is coming from a post that said that I did ask more often than you think. We get the please take down our photos as we are no longer together, and I always feel. And
these are photographers like complaining,
so do
right?
Did this really happen? Did it
happens.
Really happen, you think?
They won't just come online like that and just spill that.
I feel like people say things like this to sell their business, to sell their brands.
Not like that.
We live in an era where people actually fabricate things.
But don't you think that it can happen?
Well, it probably, 24 hours.
But what would be
stress?
the reason?
See,
barely 24 hours and you now decide to now.
Like, why go through that stress to take those pictures? Do you know how exhausting photographs can be?
We've heard of stories that a husband returns his wife back to her parents, or
that he's
no longer interested. Reason being that, this, that. I can't say that.
You didn't give one reason.
The one I saw was what he ordered was what he.
He didn't get
what he get. Having Jacob in this era.
But in this particular gist right now, those people went to the studio, took the pictures,
did pre-wedding pictures.
You know what it means? It's like, post, do this, do that. Have you ever had a pre-wedding picture before? I mean, some of us were trending currently online. It's exhausting.
You have to brag about that.
Too much work to do. There's always too much work, and we'll just dive into the comments anyway. Let's not bore you guys.
Yeah.
You take the comments.
Say, my sister didn't make it past the wedding halls.
Whoa.
Seth, I wonder what happened to our food that was made.
Did she even attend the wedding?
So this is someone
saying
that it happened, didn't make it. But these ones, they actually said their vows and every, and they're sending a message the next day to tell the photographer to delete all the files.
Comment, this lady does not care about what the post was, she said. Her name is I am Ijoma Michael. She said, please, if you live in Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Delta, please, my husband is a professional plumber. Please patronize him for me.
Everybody with his wahala like this.
That doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
That's nothing to do with the post.
Some people are divorcing their husbands barely 24 hours.
It's happening.
This one is advertising. Oh wow. Irony of life.
Take another comment though.
It's saying, and like I said earlier, someone said people should court during courtship and not just having sex and doing my view his view.
Because
my view his
on social media lately.
Oh yeah.
You come online on the streets of Instagram and you see pictures and then you see the person's hand is
yeah,
like this,
then
and
it's
it
like,
says, oh my view, his view. What happened on that day when it's married time to married? Just like,
please,
can we agree that people just want to get married and take fine pictures and not actually stay in the marriage or understand what the idea of marriage is?
Some are just doing it for the. It's now
it's social media.
It's now a trend.
Wow.
Most especially when you have to be on.
You
is
guys.
it Bella Ninja?
Yeah,
you have to make up.
Blogs.
Yes. So for that, some people take it as that.
This other comment says it's coming from saxophonist _01. It says, I witnessed one at Ikoyi registry. It felt like a skit. I was bewildered how things went from 100 to 0 under 30 minutes. Bro, I mean, come on. See,
no, this comment got me sorry.
Anyway.
I don't even know how is the little. It says, I was the little bride for one wedding, and the bride ran away.
Why?
So
is it the pressure? Do we say it's the pressure?
Do you know that I heard someone told me that it's very difficult to not fight, maybe between the couples, to not fight before the wedding or during the wedding.
To maintain peace.
Because it will be like, what is this your uncle doing? What is this your auntie doing? Like,
on your father.
See, your people are pressuring me. I don't like this.
No, but I agree. I'll be honest with you. There's too much pressure on the couple. So I feel like, what would we say, as the cause of these things there? Like you said, is it a different family?
Like
where they're coming from
the groom.
The
Dude, everywhere. And you should know that bills is included on that list if we're going to talk about pressure.
Imagine the photographer
couples.
saying, they've not paid me completely. And then the woman, the chef.
Wait.
The chef is going on.
No, the photographer or the caterer is not in the position now to come and demand for their balance.
Why,
because the way they never stand, you they ask for your balance for where?
This is what I comment. This person said, so if I booked a flight to attend the wedding, this is what I get. It's coming from Gerald Cotois. And then she went on to say, they will either give me my money or use the wife to compensate me.
How they want to
bro.
Please, you guys should drop your comment on what you think.
We'll dive into the next. You take the next post.
Yeah, of course. Someone said here that someone had an accident and broke his leg. Instead of going to the hospital, he chose to go meet a local bone setter. They bought a chicken, broke its leg. Please, I need to be pausing after everything. It says they bought a chicken, broke its leg, and treated both him and the chicken, saying his leg would heal as the chicken's leg healed. Instead of getting better, the leg worsened. He finally went to the hospital, but it was too late, and his leg was amputated.
And he went further to say,
said, "It's broke me." Me reading this.
He broke you too. Did he break you? You have lost. Because there's a lot of breaking going around. So how do you go from getting a fracture, because that was a fracture, and then instead of going to
the hospital,
the right source, you decide to go to the local source, and right in front of you, someone did break the chicken leg. What the?
That should be the beginning of the problem.
Why do we have chicken in the presence of me having a fracture? I mean, no discredit to the bone setters. I think that was the person.
Yes, because there are some people that actually know
that they do.
And we can't dispute the fact that traditional
that's like a thing that
yes, So some people believe on that.
What would we say made the man not get it right this time? Is it something?
Are you asking me? We should ask him why. What happened?
Because what happened?
But my problem is what happened to
the chicken?
To the chicken.
Well, apparently the chicken died.
No.
You didn't.
If the chicken died,
then
that means because they are not connected.
No, but
he's not
guys,
connected to a
it's
chicken.
It's 2024. Please, for crying out, for Christ's sake.
But man, even at that, yes, it's 2024.
So,
you and I know that. Or if someone brings a Chinese, okay, wait, a Chinese herb now and said, oh,
it works.
It works. Right, just because you hear Chinese or you hear Korean, you say, "Oh, yeah, it's work." I'm just saying, right? It's also common with us. We have all these natural herbs, right? And
we believe
it works, and for some people it does.
This is not natural.
So are you saying that
getting the chicken,
it goes beyond?
It's some superstitious belief. No,
for bringing the chicken involved, right?
Because when you say herb, we talk about herbs. It means that's natural.
Natural,
but this is a chicken that was birthed.
It's traditional, man. It's traditional.
So why did he fail then?
I said we should ask that.
The Dibia.
Dibia, the medicine man. Why? What happened, sir?
Mind you, guys, this is coming from the streets of X. Trust me, there are things you see on X that is so funny you have no word. We'll dive into the comment section. This person's name is Isada. Okay, is Ada Isaac, and she said, "Local bone healers, they heal bone. I'm a living witness. Fell from Ube 3. No local bone healer. Fix my wrist, but the pain is beyond this world. Just one
side. She said it's just one side that got healed. Please, taking this one, it says it broke you, Ke, because reading that post, it says it broke me, right? Then this person commented, Alien Aliba said, it broke you, Ke. You are making amputation too.
So that comment said, this person's name is The Real Baby. And she said, who said you can't do both? As them they break the chicken, doctors are working on in the hospital. 2-factor authentication. So let's be honest.
Say, wait first, the chicken leg, he healed? We need to know what really happened to that chicken.
We have no idea. But hold on. You eat chicken, ba?
Yes.
Would you have done situations like this? Would you have taken the chicken home?
Let us know if it's an agric chicken
or you have a problem with particular chicken you don't eat.
You know their bones are strong, yeah?
Oh, probably he had used the This is what that comment said. I have a friend that same thing happened to. It's coming from C. Josh.
Yeah.
I have a friend that same thing happened to, but his leg got better and normal without going to the hospital. Probably didn't really break it.
Yeah,
maybe.
A fracture. But maybe.
I feel like people say, you agree?
I don't agree.
This is what the comment said. Ignorance is a disease.
Please.
And it's coming from Sandy Chris.
It's definitely.
Ignorance really is a disease.
It's a disease.
Okay, let's talk. Would you resort to a bone setter when you have a fracture? If you ever get a fracture, would you do a bone setter?
No. So I'd rather go to the hospital.
What if you stay in the place as far as, what would I use now? Tungamaji. And then there are no good hospitals.
Where did you get that?
You don't know where Tungamaji is? You have no idea?
I don't know.
Wow, you travel often? Oh, but hold on. But
Man.
Let's imagine the hospital was very far. Would you agree?
Eventually, you have to settle for what is available, and what will help you, right?
What if you get a situation like this? Who would you sue?
You can't sue anybody now.
No press charges.
You can't, because he'll be like, "Oh, the chicken that you got was pregnant, and that is why your leg did not heal." There must definitely be something that.
So this is what that comment said.
Take the last one, please.
That comment from Martin said, he just went to the wrong place. We have local doctors that can do good work with the bones. Before modern medicine, we had traditional medicine. So of course, no discredit to the bone setters in the local areas.
So, but please go to someone who has a track record.
Because I feel like people are so bored right now. People are hungry. People would resort to taking up
local
professions that are not really theirs. Imagine I wake up
Say
tomorrow
my great grandfather my great grandfather is a bone setter, so I can.
So it's like hereditary.
Yes.
It goes round. So because he was, you get to be, and it's fair.
All right, let's take the last post for today.
Okay, should I do it?
Yes, you do, please.
So this post says, you guys, I write wedding vows sometimes. One time, this bride canceled the wedding because she said, this is coming from Facebook actually, because she said she read the vows and realized she didn't feel that deeply. I was not like,
I agree with her.
I was not like, hold on, wait. I was not like, I shouldn't have said the stars pale in comparison to watching him simply exist.
No, you're not reading that very well.
Oh, okay,
like,
you say how you think it is.
Said, I was now like,
Abby,
I shouldn't have said the stars paled in comparison
to watching
him simply exist.
So are we now saying that for our side though, for our own corner,
this one
not really the star really no pale anything. Is that what we're saying?
This line strong.
So who do we fault here? Is it the guy who writes the vowels?
The guy to do.
It was too much.
It to do.
So
because
hold on. Isn't love supposed to take you there? No, chill, please. Isn't love supposed to take you to this extent? Like, I mean, come on now. Isn't love supposed to take you to this extent where
at that
moment
stars will have to pale
to compare to the existence of someone?
Oh my
you love?
God, that was a smooth line.
No, but hold on now. Let's have a conversation though. Are you saying it's impossible to be in that kind of situation with the person you love?
Well, if you love that person, there's no words that will not come to your head.
She called off the wedding.
Yes!
Because
she does not
didn't
feel.
believe.
Yes, she doesn't feel that. The connection wasn't there, right? And you triggered it. You the vow writer.
Why you? Okay, so we can now finally agree that people actually marry people not for love at the end of the day.
No.
Oh.
There's something here, right? She must have read a lot. This we will not say that this is only the content on that vow.
Okay.
Right? So she must have read a lot. Oh, you are
and this was enough to break off the wedding.
Yes.
So just take 2 comments and we'll wrap
Yeah.
up. So this person said, outsourcing wedding vows is the height of a loveless and emotionless person, and I agree.
If you love someone,
I don't feel you need to go through that stress to get something to say for your vows. Let it come.
It comes naturally. You
naturally.
telling the person, or this is how you want us to be till they do us apart, blah blah blah.
You know, there's plenty talk.
that long talk. Say you self, you too do.
Which
star paled? I be waiting you talk.
This is all we
have.
No
paled though.
This is all we have for you on Trend Talk today.
Do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow us on all of our social media platforms, the Pathfinder TV or the TLP TV.
Like, comment, and share.
We love ya.
My name remains Edu Handsome as usual, and co-hosting with me as usual is
Lisa Bell. That rings a bell.
Rings the bell.
Bye.